Welcome to the electrifying and awe-inspiring world of VegasVibes Junction, nestled in the beating heart of Las Vegas. I am Esmeralda Padilla-Gould, your host, and together we embark on a profound journey delving into the lives of extraordinary individuals who shaped the city into a global phenomenon. With deep gratitude, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our loyal viewers on Vegas Live TV, WCE TV, BingeNetworks.tv, Pizzazz.tv, HereGo TV, and those tuning in through Roku, Amazon Fire TV, and of course, on my very own website, VegasVibes.us. Your unwavering support means the world to me, so please invite your friends to join us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Las Vegas has burst back to life, resplendent with vibrant music, captivating pageantry, and breathtaking live productions. The entertainment capital of the world warmly welcomes back the gifted artists, performers, and skilled workers who have yearned for this triumphant return. Let us immerse ourselves in the enchantment of mega concerts and thrilling sports events, embracing the pulse-pounding excitement that reverberates through our veins. Together, we will dive into the exhilarating depths of VegasVibes Junction and bask in the extraordinary atmosphere that Las Vegas has to offer. In just a few moments, join us for an exclusive one-on-one interview with Cirimille Paglinawan, Miss Nevada Regency 2023, a multi-talented entrepreneur, professional model, radio show host, and philanthropist. Cirimille is dedicated to reducing food insecurity while inspiring others to embrace their cultural legacy. With 26 years of success as the co-owner of CMC Boutique, a local Barong Tagalog and Filipiniana store, Cirimille's story is one of resilience, passion, and making a positive impact. Don't miss this captivating conversation with a true champion of change. So my friends, hold that remote in a deep freeze until VegasVibes Junction returns.
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
Real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
The challenge we had was to create an earbud with enough airspace for the sound to fully develop and breathe. Unfortunately, traditional earbuds are about the size of a jelly bean, and there's just not enough airspace. However, that changed when we developed Airflow Audio. Airflow uses an air tube to deliver 6 to 8 times more airspace than traditional earbuds. The end result is a true live listening experience, just like you're at a festival or a concert. We also added magnets to the back of the earpieces so you can wear it around your neck when you're not using it.
Being that the drivers are 8 inches from the earpiece, the magnets do not affect the integrity of the sound at all.
The orange line represents the frequency transmitting through the wire to the speaker, which then converts to the blue sound wave that develops more as it travels up the air tube, producing a balanced, full body and live listening experience.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an exclusive one-on-one interview on our TV show. Join us as we dive into the inspiring world of Cirimille Paglinawan, the reigning Miss Nevada Regency 2023. Cirimille has captivated hearts not only with her beauty, but also with her profound dedication to making a difference in the world. As an accomplished entrepreneur, professional model, radio show host, and philanthropist, Cirimille's mission is to combat food insecurity while simultaneously celebrating and promoting her Filipino cultural heritage. With 26 years of success as the owners of CMC Boutique, a local Barong Tagalog and Filipiniana store, Cirimille and her parents have become icons in their community. Today, we have the extraordinary opportunity to delve into Cirimille's extraordinary journey, exploring the experiences that shaped her, the challenges she faced, and the dreams that continue to drive her. Welcome to VegasVibes Junction, Cirimille Paglinawan.
Thank you, Ate, for having me.
It's really an honor to have
thank
you
I'm
here
so excited.
on VegasVibes Junction, and your dedication to combating food insecurity
Yes.
and promoting cultural heritage
Yes.
is truly inspiring.
Thank you.
And we are so thrilled to dive into your extraordinary journey and
Yeah.
learn more about the impact you've made
Oh,
so
thank
far
you.
in the world. So without further ado, let's start with the first question.
Okay.
What inspired you to enter the world of pageantry, and how has the experience as Miss Nevada Regency impacted your life?
Yes, so it's funny that you asked this question because this is my very first pageant that I've joined. I actually have no experience. And what happened was people kept bringing it up to me like, hey, you should really, try your hand in pageants. You might like it. And I kept saying, no, that's not for me. I'm very shy. I don't know if I can handle being on the stage. But last year, the opportunity kept coming up. People kept saying, oh, there's a pageant this year. You want to join? And I brushed it off still. And then eventually Regency came into my lap. And I was like, you know what? If this opportunity keeps popping up in my life, maybe I should give it a shot. I really don't expect anything out of it except the experience. And my friend is actually the director of it, and she was telling me that she joined. That was her first pageant as well. So I really did a lot of research looking into it, and what do I have to do as a pageant beauty queen? And I said, you know what, let's go for it. And here I am now as Miss Nevada Regency, and it's really, really impacted my life greatly because not only do I get to do what I love times 10, but I also get to make a difference in this world and, really spread who I am to everybody.
Yes, you discover
Yeah.
more about you.
Yeah,
Right?
I
Great
learned
things.
a lot, yeah.
Yes. As an entrepreneur and co-owner of CMC Boutique, how do you balance your business responsibilities with your philanthropic endeavors?
Yeah, that's something I'm still learning how to do, especially since I'm so young. I like to
How young are you?
28.
Oh my gosh. Very young.
I like to say yes to everything because I always want to, try the opportunity.
You're a go-getter.
Yeah, I want to say yes to everything, and I don't want to let people down.
Mhm.
So
People
juggling-
pleaser?
Yeah. Juggling, owning a business, and the responsibilities that come with being Miss Nevada. It's a lesson that I have to learn every single day. So what I do now is I have to do the hard part of saying no to some things that I can't. And I try to reschedule it, or I try to let them know, hey, I'm available next week. Can we do it, this time? And when it comes to business, since that is my first responsibility, and family is or customers are important to us.
That's your livelihood.
That's my livelihood. I need to make sure that I fulfill these customers' orders. So like right now with the business, I am responsible for social media, right? So I have to make sure our posts are current and they're uploaded daily or weekly. I have to make sure I answer customers' questions on Facebook and Instagram. So in between handling all the responsibilities for Miss Nevada, I still have to put my duties as a business owner.
But which
first
one
and
is more
foremost.
fun?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I think your parents are watching.
I know.
Let's move on to the next question. Could you tell us more about your efforts to combat food insecurity and the initiative you've been involved in to make a difference in your community? Before we started rolling,
Yeah.
I have mentioned that this is so refreshing because I have never interviewed anyone
Yeah.
whose platform is food insecurity,
Oh, really?
combating food insecurity. So this is, because if you're a beauty queen, we don't really want to put our insecurities out there.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So a little quick backstory. When I went to the Philippines in 2011, that was the first time being there as an adult, or like a little bit more conscious, right? And what my family and I did was we had made an announcement to this wherever the mayor,
The
of my
barangay?
mom's- yeah, the barangay, and we bought a bunch of sacks of rice and some juice and soda and canned goods, and we said, hey, come to our house and we will hand out food to people who need it.
That's very nice.
That was that moment I saw all these people coming
It opened
up.
your eyes.
Yeah, there's kids that have like no shoes on and they're waiting in line to get some food. Something as simple as rice, you know. That really opened my eyes to understand that food insecurity is a problem, not just here in the U.S. but everywhere, you know.
Especially in our country.
Especially in our
unfortunately.
country. So here, what I'm doing in the U.S. is I volunteer locally at 2 food banks once a week, twice a week, and we hand out food to people who are in need of that, right? And eventually what I want to do is create my own nonprofit using my platform, not just for people here in the U.S., but I want to bring together different cultures and have, like a ambassador for each culture to raise money and raise food to help combat that food insecurity.
That's very commendable.
Yeah.
How has your cultural heritage influenced your personal and professional journey, and how do you encourage others to embrace their own cultural legacy?
Yes, I love this question because, to be honest, a lot of who I am today has to do with my culture and my heritage.
Your Filipino culture.
Yes, my Filipino
heritage.
culture. I grew up, kind of disconnected because I grew up in
Did you grow up
America.
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born and raised in Las Vegas, so I grew up very Americanized, right? I didn't feel that connection to my culture. And 2 years ago, when I quit my job and decided to go back to my roots of our family business, I've learned so much about who I am, so much about our Filipino culture, and that
It's very empowering.
yeah, it's very, very empowering. It's powerful because all of these opportunities had come from that, just helping my parents at the boutique. I am so involved in the Filipino community here and I love it. And that's why I always, like on social media, when it comes to posting, I always really, really push my Filipino culture. I post a lot about going to these Filipino events, and I know sometimes people are like, oh my gosh, it's always Filipino stuff, but I'm proud of who I am. And I hope that inspires, other people in the younger generation to not be afraid.
Embrace their culture.
Yeah, not be afraid of who they are. And
Yeah, exactly.
they never know what's going to come from it,
Great things.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for young individuals who aspire to pursue their passions and make a positive impact in the world?
Oh, I absolutely encourage you to do that because, like I said, I took that risk of quitting my job 2 years ago, and
what was that job?
I
if
was
I may ask?
I was working at a physical therapy clinic. So I got my bachelor's degree from UNLV, and I was trying to become a physical therapist, but I fell in love with administrative duties, so I started following that route. But it got a little bit stressful for me, so I decided, I need to dial back and really figure out what to do. And here I am helping my parents, right? So I really hope this is an inspiration and makes an impact to a lot of the younger generations, that if there's something out there that's calling their name, or if there's a passion that they have, or something that they're just even slightly interested in, go for it. Because even if it doesn't work out,
At least you tried.
at least you tried it, and there could be another opportunity from trying it, So I really hope that the younger generation understands that.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to
Yeah.
follow your heart because that's truly where you belong.
Yeah.
More often than
Yeah.
not.
And we don't realize that.
Right. Could you share a memorable moment or experience during your reign as Miss Nevada Regency that has touched you deeply?
Yes. So this is actually a really personal moment, and it was when I was on stage getting crowned because when I looked out into the crowd, I saw my family and my friends there. And that moment was the moment I knew that all of my hard work, all of the dedication that I had put into trying my best for this pageant really paid off. And I think that proved to myself that I can really do anything that I put my mind to, even if I have no experience, even if I am completely new to this. It was that moment for me, like, oh my gosh, I really did it. And I hope that sends a message to a lot of people out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're very proud of you.
Thank you.
And the rest of the entire Filipino community in Las Vegas.
Oh, thank you.
In your various roles as a model, radio show host, and philanthropist, which aspect brings you the most fulfillment and why?
Definitely a philanthropist, because when I am at these food banks volunteering, you get to talk to these people, and sometimes these people are like, oh, thank you so much, because I didn't know how I was going to feed my family this week. And I'm not even like an owner of the food bank. I'm just there volunteering, and knowing that you can make a difference in that is like more than anything. But aside from that, also like being a business owner is very fulfilling, because you see a lot of your goals put out there into the world and people are responding back to it. And that is probably like the most fulfilling thing that you could ask for as an entrepreneur.
Right. What are your future goals and aspirations, both within your career and in your philanthropic endeavors?
For the career-wise, with our business, it's been a brick and mortar physical store here in Las Vegas. So I'm learning how to create a website and bring us onto the web, right? Especially for people who are out of state, because they can't come here. And I've learned to build a website from scratch, from YouTube and from Google. And it's been really exciting. It's been hard, but it's one more thing to learn, right? And for philanthropic, like I said, I wanted to one day create my own nonprofit food bank, food distribution for people like all over the world, not just here in Las Vegas and the United States. But one day I would love to have an ambassador from each culture.
That's very commendable.
Yeah.
And as far as, building your own website,
Yeah.
you can also sell all over
Yeah.
US and globally as well.
Yes. One day, that's our goal.
One day, yes, make it big. Oh, you'll be a millionaire. And of course, doing a food drive.
Yes.
To start with that and having your own nonprofit. Oh my gosh,
Yes,
you will change. I mean, that would empower so many people.
I really hope so.
In the valley.
Thank you.
How do you navigate challenges and setbacks, and what has been your driving force to stay motivated and determined?
Yes, so when it comes to challenges and setbacks, I'm so young. Sometimes it's very daunting to feel like negative, setbacks and challenges, but I have learned and have taught myself that there's a lesson and, there's a silver lining to all of these challenges, and next time I come across those challenges and setbacks, I can handle it better and I can understand how to do it properly, and then pass that on to the next person. And my driving force and to keep myself motivated is the people, my family, my support system, and the community, and most importantly God, because God is really what helps me get through a lot of this stuff.
Faith.
Yeah, my faith helps me get through a lot. When there's something going on, I talk to him, I pray, I talk to my parents. My fiance's parents have
Congratulations.
Actually, thank you.
I didn't even know you're engaged. Congratulations.
My fiance's parents have been very, very supportive.
You're lucky.
As if my own parents, So I'm really thankful, and that's what motivates me.
Yeah, I think it's very important not to feel discouraged.
Yeah.
Yes, and surround your people with surround yourself with wonderful people who will bring out the best in you.
Because that positivity really helps. It rubs off on me, and it helps push me to not give up and be the better person and try again the next day.
Right.
Yeah.
Lastly, what message or legacy do you hope to leave behind for future generations to remember you by?
Yes. For the future generations, I really hope that my kindness passes on down to them, because I'm really big on being kind to other people. Regardless of whether you have money or what status you have or what title you hold, you can be kind, and it doesn't cost anything, and it really can make a difference in someone's life, especially if they are having a bad day or struggling or stuff like that. I've learned that kindness has really gone a long way, and I hope that sends a message to a lot of the future generations that it doesn't take much to be kind, and it doesn't take much to support other people and help each other.
That's wonderful. That's actually one thing that I noticed about you.
Oh, thank
that
you.
you're very kind.
Thank you.
You're very helpful.
I really hope that you know, my future kids and whoever comes after me can take that down from me.
That's a great legacy to leave behind.
Thank you.
I know that we know about your incredible achievements as an entrepreneur, model, radio show host, and philanthropist. But could you share with us what other passions or activities you pursue outside this roles?
Yes.
Is there anything else that brings you joy and fulfillment in life?
Yeah, so I actually love dancing.
You do?
I've been dancing since I was 5 or 6 years old. My mom put me in dance class. So I kind of do that now, you know, I dance in my room, or when I'm feeling like nervous or stuff, you'll see me dancing behind the scenes just to shake the nerves off. And then to kind of unwind on my free days, I love doing puzzles, jigsaw puzzles.
Interesting.
That's a very interesting fact that I don't share with a lot of people, but I love, ever since I was a kid, like 1,000 pieces I can put together in like 1 hour, 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's being smart. Well, please invite everyone. Where can people find you and all the incredible things that you do?
Yes, so my name is Cirimille Paglinawan. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at Cirimille Faye, CirimilleFaye. And I will be competing next week in Miss Regency International, and I hope I win that crown. If you could support me by, you know, following my journey or voting for me, there is a link on my page. Again, Cirimille Faye on Facebook and Instagram, CirimilleFaye.
Well, we're rooting for you, and congratulations. Cirimille, if you have one superpower, what would it be?
Ooh,
and why?
Teleportation.
So you'll never be late?
So I don't have to be late to things. And if I need to go somewhere, like across the world, we don't, you know, that time that it takes to travel, you save so much time and you can do so much more with it, right?
Well, it has been an absolute honor having you here on VegasVibes Junction, and we are so thrilled that you're competing again. We're rooting for you, and we wish you all the best. And we couldn't wait to witness more exciting things that will happen in your life and all the great things that, you know, you will bring to the world. And congratulations in advance, and bring home the crown.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, good luck on your current and future endeavors. Catch us again next time as we feature yet another incredible personality here on VegasVibes Junction.
We use headphones as a part of our everyday lives. Whether we're at work, getting exercise, meditating, in transit, studying, practicing, or relaxing.
Hi, I'm Ryan Sway, the founder of Aircom. I would like to introduce the world's first wireless airflow audio earbuds. As a festival and a concert junkie, I really enjoy the live experience of being there and feeling the music. When we started developing Airflow, our goal was to reproduce that live experience using earbuds.
The problem with traditional headphones is that the speakers are located inside of the earpiece, literally giving you centimeters before the audio hits your eardrum.
What Aircom is doing, they're the first company to actually address the fact that there needs to be a space involved associated with having the sound waves expand fully.
The difference between traditional headphones and Aircom audio is that the air tube gives you 8 times more space, allowing the sound waves to fully develop before they actually hit your eardrums. And this gives it a much more live, natural sound, just like in a recording studio.
It's real nice that someone actually addressed the physics associated with how sound comes out.
Another really cool feature is that these earbuds are sweat-proof and water-resistant because they're coated with a super hydrophobic nanotechnology. So now you can be on a skateboard or riding a motorcycle and listen to music as if you were watching a live show or actually in a recording studio.
We're coming to you for help in bringing these unparalleled earbuds to market.
As we near the end of this exhilarating episode, I would like to express my sincere gratitude. I hope these remarkable stories have brought joy and inspiration to your hearts. Join me next week on VegasVibes Junction for another unforgettable experience. Las Vegas is not just its iconic strip or vivacious Fremont Street. It's a city pulsating with genuine people, including passionate musicians, captivating entertainers, and individuals immersed in the world of pageantry. If you're one of these extraordinary individuals, tirelessly making Las Vegas a global brand, share your inspiring story by reaching out to me at VegasVibesJunction@gmail.com. Let's feature you at VegasVibes Junction, whether in our studios or through an exciting Zoom interview. Before bidding you farewell, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our incredible wardrobe sponsor, Fontaine, located at the Forum Shops of Caesars Palace. Fontaine stands ready to cater to your fashion needs, offering impeccable style that exudes sophistication. To book an appointment and explore their stunning collections, please reach out to Miss Anna Billings at 702-733-6205. An extraordinary world of fashion awaits you at Fontaine. Now, it's time for my favorite segment, the Vegas Vibes Closet. Indulge in health and beauty products I wholeheartedly endorse, including the exciting addition to our brand, Vegas Vibes Cosmetics. Immerse yourself in stunning lipstick with exceptional color payoff, long-lasting wear, and a luxurious feel. Elevate your beauty game with the perfect shade embracing the spirit and glamour of Las Vegas. Stay tuned to Vegas Vibes Junction and follow our social media channels for updates and exclusive offers on Vegas Vibes Cosmetics. Join our vibrant community on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Visit vegasvibes.us for captivating content. Thank you for joining me on this exciting episode. Stay tuned for more and thrilling interviews and captivating stories that illuminate the vibrant heartbeat of Las Vegas. Stay fabulous and continue spreading those electrifying Vegas vibes. I'm Esmeralda Padilla Gold. Thank you for watching. Mwah!